Hello? 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 Um, okay. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, sorry about that. Didn't realize that was going to be that loud. And I didn't realize that I was going to have technical difficulties um, to the fact that none of my audio was automatically detected. So, yeah. What is that? Is that the edge of the... Oh, no, that's that. Yeah, let me move that. It's going to drive me crazy. Hold on. Okay, back. Apparently, I don't know if this is a new version of OBS or what, but I had to add sound on for each of the things. I don't really know. Here, we'll turn this guy on. Add a little more light. There we go. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween. Okay, let me catch back up on the chat because for some reason I can't see the chat in my OBS, which actually, can I pull out the chat? There we go, and then I'll be able to read that. I'll just put that over my big old face here. All right, let's catch up on the chat. All right. Hi, Lily. Hi, Natasha. Well, Natasha, thanks for subscribing for 11 months. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Cold. Oh, yeah. It is November over for you, Natasha, right? It's still another 30 minutes before November here. But you do get daylight savings time coming up, which I don't get that. So I don't get to enjoy that hour of sleep that you get. So, oh, can I dock that up there? I swear to God, I can hear people talking. The seal on the window is not that good. So I can hear people. But how's everybody's Halloween going? Doing good. Pulling my graveyard shift. Ooh, that's never fun. My week just started. Hotel's been busy. Oh yeah, hotel life is definitely busy for sure around this time. But I don't know. Did you guys get a notification that this went live? Because I didn't get one on my end. Because I didn't even know I was live because I couldn't see anything on my end. I still can't. It says like connect your streaming software. So, and it says that I have 0 people viewing. So this is why I didn't even know if I was live. So, who really knows what's going on? Yeah, so I don't really know why none of this stuff was working. I tried to like be all fancy and have it like automatically play music when the stream started, and apparently that wasn't working. So why can I not see all of this chat? Why is this chat? Okay, that chat's not gonna work. Can I put it over here on the side? There we go. There we go. I'm playing on the PC and it popped up. Okay. Hey, 7 people. I'm almost at the same amount of viewerships as Def Noodles, so I can't complain, right? Plus, it is 11:30 my time, so what? 12, 1 Central, 2:30 West Coast or East Coast. So I'm sure most people are already passed out and asleep, but I don't have a life and I didn't do anything all day. So I pretty much sat around, went out, worked a little bit, finally registered my car, and then came back, watched the Keemstar show, then went out and worked. And I was like, you know what? I don't trust people driving on Halloween, so I don't want to be on the roads. So at like 10 o'clock, I was like, no, I'm going to go home because I don't want to be driving around when people are possibly drunk everywhere. So I figured we'd just have a fun little stream and go over Xylie Confronting Salvo on the Keemstar show tonight. I'm sure most of you saw that if you watched it. But I was like, I need something to talk about. Nobody else is live because obviously it's Halloween and people have lives and I don't. So normally Xylie would be live right about now, but you know, she's out in New York. So I was like, whatever, I'll go on and see what's going on. But I figured most people wouldn't be still conscious at this point, so yeah. But let's go ahead and take a look, you guys, at this confrontation that happened on the Keemstar show today. Okay, let me know if the sound is okay or if I need to like increase it or decrease it.
Oh, listen, Salvo's been fighting with people all week. Do we have any of that?
What?
We do have...
Who have I been fighting with?
Somebody specific that me and Keem are here to fucking confront you on because we like this person.
What?
And the sheer fact that you have been treating this person like shit for the past couple of weeks, me and Keem are no longer going to stand for it today.
Let me explain this. All right, so basically, Salvo has a show on his own channel or
Salvo
whatever.
Pancakes,
it's a
YouTube,
stupid little show.
YouTube.com/@TeddyFresh. They'll go to my...
It's low. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit.
My channel.
Yeah, some dumb thing. And so anyhow, he claimed that this fellow streamer, Xylie, was cheating.
That bitch, she was cheating.
And she wasn't cheating.
No.
What else do we have? Because
So, in case you guys didn't know, with the whole fireball situation, me and Paige were going up against Xylie and Chris. And Salvo called Xylie out for cheating, and then it went on for like 5 days after that. He still brings it up to this point. And Chris was like, she didn't cheat. Xylie was like, I didn't cheat. Paige and I are like, she didn't cheat. And if anybody should definitely be mad, it would be me and Paige because we were the ones that they were going against. At the same time, I understand why he would be mad because he's the host of the show. And if you think someone's cheating, he'd call them out. But at the same time, Jessica Pizzle, the one who won Fireball, cheated twice or tried to cheat twice. And I didn't see her getting called out at all. But
like, weren't you threatening to go to Xylie's house or something?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
And
so
I would go to Xylie's house, and I'm thinking about it.
So let's go over some of the tweets, shall we? Keem,
This is the thing. For those of you that are new to the show, this crazy mother...
someone is banging on something. Someone having sex?
Motherfucker.
Okay.
All right, gets in fights with people and then shows up at their house.
Yeah, I'm about it. I'm about it.
I'm
about it. I'll show up to your house and ruin your life.
It's really fucked up.
You know what's fucked, Keem?
She did
I was
cheat.
her partner on Fireball. She did not fucking cheat.
Oh my God.
She did not cheat. And you want to know something? I told her to cheat for me, and she said fucking no.
Yeah, like, everyone was like, no, she didn't cheat. She didn't cheat. Like, were people behind the scenes trying to do things? Yes. But, like, you know, Paige and I were messaging each other back and forth, you know, for, like, different questions. Like, okay, if we have to get to, like, the how well do you know your partner? Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? So, you know, we're gathering intel on each other. But I wouldn't call that cheating. Like, there really was no way to cheat, because when you're in the moment of what's going on, you don't realize that, like, people are sending you messages. Like, I opened my DMs afterwards, and, like, people are sending me messages, and they were like, it's like this, spell it like this. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't even see any of that. Because when you're in the game, like, I'm sure you could tell if you watched the whole thing, the spelling competition, we all just look stupid. Because I can spell a word by myself, but when you have to go back and forth between someone else and switch the letters, then your mind just starts to play tricks on you, and it just made me feel so dumb. But, and I don't believe that she cheated.
He said no, bitch. So, let's go over some of the tweets that have been put out.
You can't.
All right, let's look at the tweets.
She
let's
did
look at the
cheat.
Tweets.
Right here?
She did cheat.
I'm going to Xylie's house. You can't just go to people's houses.
Here's the thing.
It's like against the law.
No, here's the thing.
Like harassment, swatting,
Xylie wanted to run her god mouth, and I said, I'll show up, baby girl. You want to run your mouth to me? You want to cheat on my program? I'll show up.
Well,
I'll come at you.
Xylie responded, and she said, sorry, no solicitors.
It doesn't matter. I'll break down your door, baby
Well,
girl.
if she's telling you can't go to her house, you can't go to her house.
You really can't go to her house.
Well, nobody, it doesn't matter what she wants at that point.
You can't do that. And you did the same thing to Bo Blacks and a few others. You just show up there. You can't do that.
It doesn't.
Yeah, you can't just show up to somebody's house because it's private property, so you're trespassing. So you really can't. I know that you're trying to have fun with it and everything, Salvo, just like you did with the whole, like, Bo Blacks thing, but you really can't just show up to somebody's house. Like, well, you can, but when you get arrested for going onto their property, then you can't complain about it.
It doesn't matter.
You can't operate like that, Salvo.
If it doesn't matter at that point. It doesn't matter at that point. Of course she doesn't want me at her house.
You should get arrested. You can't just show up to people's house. You're putting them in a dangerous situation.
Oh, okay.
You can't.
Do you guys hear that banging? Is that coming through the microphone? I wonder if I'm talking too loud and I'm harassing people. No, it's only 11:30. I don't care. But listen to Keem being the voice of reason. Who would have guessed, out of all people, that Keem would be the voice of reason?
You don't know what I'm going to do to her. Maybe I just wanted to treat her nice. Something her husband maybe couldn't do.
What the fuck? Her husband is a nice fucking motherfucker.
You don't know him.
I've talked to him. He's a very nice man.
Okay.
Salvo does like to bring up her husband a lot. Interesting. Because that's one of the topics that they'll talk about later.
Salvo, some things you do online for entertainment is like lunatic crazy shit.
Oh, and when they like started this whole segment, I sent Xylie a message. I'm like, are you watching the Keemstar show? Chris and Keem are defending you. And I didn't hear anything back from her. And then I found out why.
And this is one of the things. That's why me and Chris just wanted to point it out. Like, you can't do that. You can't just show up to people's houses.
So here's another tweet from the co-host here. Angry Xylie at Xylie Gets Real has lost her cool. Me and many others have been banned.
Hundreds that night.
Hundreds are claiming she went crazy with the timeout. So he is complaining that Xylie is being a good mod for the Keemstar show.
I unmodded her ass.
And not allowing bad things not against TOS
no,
to be...
you idiot. No, you idiot. No. That's not from that tweet, you idiot. That tweet's from her. I'm talking about her stream.
Do we have any videos of Xylie?
So Salvo is right. Like, we were in Xylie's stream the other night when Keem had his stream about Chris and the SD card incident, and she was getting a lot of trolls in the chat, and she wasn't doing anything really. It was her other mods, like me, like we were cleaning the chat, getting rid of the trolls, getting rid of the fake accounts that were just started literally that night that were trolling her. So, yeah, were people banned that night? For sure, but they were trolling, so.
Complaining about Salvo.
So we actually have a video of Salvo calling Xylie out specifically. And Xylie has been constantly talking nothing. She's been avoiding
Do
him.
we have any videos of Xylie herself?
She can run.
So
She
Xylie
can't
hasn't
hide.
been talking about him. She's been avoiding him.
That's fucking
She's been
bullshit. No,
avoiding him. So
she
let's-
has been talking
so
about
let
me.
me-
She's been
Well,
running
who
her
is-
yapper. She's been running her yapper.
I want the audience to know who Xylie is.
Exactly.
Can we have a? Do we have
Sure.
a picture or something of Xylie?
Yeah, sure. So Xylie,
Keep in mind, chat. Xylie is Chris's mommy online.
Xylie is not my
Xylie's
mom. Xylie's actually a very fucking sweet woman.
She's your mommy online.
All right, let's bring her up right there. Let's play a little clip. Move it to the middle.
right there.
All right, so this is Xylie down in the bottom right.
I liked Xylie until she threatened. She told me to jump off the Empire State
Yeah,
Building. by the way.
Xylie is an older volume, please, Chris.
Well, that is not true. She didn't tell him to jump off the Empire State Building. She said if he backflipped off the Empire State Building, I wouldn't care. But that was directly after the whole cheating incident happened, and she was upset. Did she take it back later? Yes. But, I mean, that's not exactly what she said. Uh-oh. Someone's getting arrested.
Chris,
She's old.
September 8th of 2021.
you want to get to a part
They were
where
all awful. Every single one of
That's
them was
Xylie.
awful. And with every damn apology that she made,
I liked
she
her.
changed the story a little.
Okay, so Xylie's a sweet old lady
I used to like her.
who changed.
I love how everyone just calls Xylie a sweet old lady. Like, Kim, she's not that much older than you.
Smokes, and you're messing with her.
No, she cheated on my show, and then when I called her out about it, she flipped out. And then when I called her out about it, she flipped out, and then she told me to jump off the Empire State Building.
She told.
Excuse me, honey, that's a no-no,
Okay,
Xylie.
she told you to jump off the. Look at Tipster in the chat. We love Xylie. We all love Xylie. One in the chat if you love Xylie. All right,
Dude, she's
is
hollowed
nice.
ground.
And-
Hollowed ground.
And here's the thing: Xylie has supported this show from the very beginning.
Okay, she's part of a blackball against me now, though.
Stop the blackball shit.
Shut up.
Salvo is convinced that he's getting blackballed from the community, that everyone's out to get him. That Tipster, Nicholas Diorio, Xylie, Augie, not so much Chris because they work together, but he's convinced that everyone's just like turning against him. I don't really see it, but he feels like he is. The whole incident with Boblax happened because Boblax muted him on Twitter. So, I mean, like, is Salvo entertaining? Yes. Does sometimes he go too far? Does he get annoying? Yes. So at some point, some people are just not going to vibe with it anymore, and they're just going to be like, whatever, I don't really care. Or don't come into my chat and troll me. Don't send your fans to come over and troll me. So, like, I mean, I could see why he would feel like there'd be a blackball against him, but I don't really think that there is.
But
Shut up.
she is.
Hey, Crystal. All I hear is a man whining in a sailor hat. Oh, God, they talk about it later, and Keem's like, you went to Spirit Halloween and got a Sailor Moon costume. And he's like, no, this is vintage. This is real. And I'm like, no, that's just a sailor costume from Spirit Halloween.
A Keemstar show member. She's
Two,
one of us.
two.
She's done
all ones,
nothing
baby.
but supported this show.
I was a channel member until I had to take back my $5.
She supports everybody in commentary, and she's a very nice woman. And you go on her show, I go on her show. Like, the threats to show up at her house are just weird, Salvo.
I would do it, though.
So let's.
and you were supposed to go ahead, Chris.
So I want to show you guys a clip compilation from Salvo's Halloween stream where he talks about Xylie.
Oh my God. If you guys did not see that Halloween special was very, very interesting, to say the least.
It's only a minute, but it should be able to give you an idea of why me and Keem are like coming at Salvo here today.
Okay, pause. This Halloween special is on my channel. It's world class. It's the best thing. Go watch it.
Why are you going to Xylie's house? Because I can.
Yeah.
Because I chose to grow up in America. And if I want to fly out to Xylie's house, I don't need a rhyme or a reason to go to Xylie's house.
Facts, bro.
Xylie gets real. I have such a sour taste in my mouth about Xylie gets real.
I do.
She tweets 11 hours ago. Really sour taste about Xylie gets real. She goes, hey guys, ... An emergency has sprung up, and it looks like I'll be going out of town either Sunday or Monday. Unfortunately,
On the emergency.
that's the closest my husband can take off, so we're going to pack as much content as possible. I'm preparing for a trip. Love you guys.
Who's behind you, Chris? Who is that?
So, Xylie did put a community tab, post in her community tab, telling everybody that she was going out of town, that there's an emergency, and she did address it on a stream that there's it's not like a medical emergency or something, just like some emergency that happened with a family member's house that they're going to go out of town for, and so that she just like let everyone know that everything's okay, and she was going to be out of town, so she's going to pump in as much content as possible.
Is that Xylie?
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw it went to this camera angle, I did get freaked out a little bit. I'm like, who is that? What is going on?
Is that actually? No, it ain't. Oh fuck! Wait, that's Xylie! Xylie's Is that no? That's not Xylie.
And when she took the mask off and it was Xylie, I was like, oh, that's why you weren't responding to my messages. And I was like, okay, now we're going to see what really happens when they're in person.
Go at him, girl. Go at him.
Whoop his ass.
Go at him.
Whoop
Whoop his
his
ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass.
That's a great. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Salvo literally had no idea.
Keep this was a good idea.
All right.
What the hell? That's a good surprise, Chris.
I'm glad you like the surprise.
That is funny.
I'm glad you like the surprise.
Okay, well now we gotta fight for real.
Yes.
Oh, that's the whole point that she's here, bitch. She's here to confront you over all your bullshit.
All right.
Guys, everybody watch out. There's an angry Puerto Rican mama in the house. She could have a knife.
I do. Don't worry.
Xylie, what the hell? This all was kept
Okay,
a
look.
secret from me?
Oh yeah.
As soon as you started talking all that shit on Twitter, talking about coming to my house,
Oh, I gotta turn
Okay.
I decided to come through.
Okay.
Make sure you talk right
Okay.
into the mic, right into it.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how you want to settle this? Welcome to Buffalo. What do you think? When did you get in?
And when Xylie got there, I was like, Xylie, remember, Keem has those good microphones. Don't be afraid to scream into them.
This morning.
Where
Or
have you
this
been?
afternoon.
Where have you been? In Keem's bathroom?
In the gym.
In the shed.
You've been in the shed this whole time?
I've been in the shed since like 3:30 in the afternoon.
In the backyard?
Yeah.
So you saw me pull up and everything?
No, I was in the gym.
Okay,
I mean, I didn't see you.
we have to chain smoke with her right now.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the way to
So-
do it. We need
So,
cigarettes.
for those of you that don't know, Xylie smokes. So,
Yeah,
this
I do.
one, we are.
Cheers, everybody. Xylie, baby.
Well, look, here's my. I figured I'd pull up on you first before you pulled up on me because I didn't feel like doing a 3-hour.
Like a good Puerto Rican. You're like, I'm gonna hit you first.
I'm gonna hit you first.
Amazing.
Are you guys gonna squash this shit today or what? Like, what the fuck's going on here? Let's air it out. Let's air it out live.
This
we
was a
squashing?
fantastic surprise.
I don't know. I mean, Salvo seems a little flustered to me, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Fantastic, Chris. Good job, Xylie. Good
He
job,
wasn't
kid.
ready for this.
And Jalen's here, everybody. Jalen, hi.
Jalen, get in here.
This is crazy. What a show. Okay, Xylie. So over the past couple of days, or a week or two, I felt real animosity from you.
It was real.
It was real.
It was real.
And, I heard from a couple people that it could be coming from, because I asked if you were a squirter, and then I asked if your husband eats you out.
Disgusting.
You see that face that she just made? I
Right.
wonder why.
So
Yeah, don't really think that those, do we have, nasty discussions in live streams and stuff? Absolutely. But when he was asking that question, it wasn't during one of those times that we were having those kinds of conversations. If we were having an adult themed conversation, which you usually end up doing at some point, it would make sense, to ask that, but to randomly just throw that out there in a chat, It was a little much.
So I always liked you, Xylie. You're one of the good guys unless you're coming against me, right? So
I'll come against you whether somebody's behind me or not. I'll take you out my damn self. I came here for a reason.
Okay, well, here's the thing now, Xylie.
We're not in a Discord call, baby. Air an opportunity, okay?
Okay. So how are we going to settle this then?
Give one to Chris.
How are we going to settle this? Because you have animosity towards me, and knowing you, Xylie, you're not just going to forgive. Because I called you and we talked it out or whatever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got the floor here. Come have a seat, Brantley, so you're on camera. All right.
You are so
Listen,
He
it is
is.
time. Move over a little bit so we can see Xylie in the background. It is time to put this beef behind us and have a shot. Go grab it.
Cheers.
To Halloween peace.
Cheers.
Okay. So now I understand why I couldn't have pussied out of the Halloween special.
Yeah, that was you.
Yes. Oh my
tried
God, dude.
So hard to back out. Me and Kim were like, "You're not fucking leaving Monday.
Yeah.
It's not."
You know what?
happening."
And I
Yeah, it makes sense because Salvo was trying everything that he could to not be there for the Halloween special. So obviously they already had this planned. And if Salvo didn't show up, then obviously it wouldn't have worked. Because Salvo's like, no, I got to take the kids trick-or-treating. And everyone's like, you don't have kids. And he's like, yes, I do. And he's like, no, I got to be there with my family. We have Halloween traditions. And Keem's like, no, you have to be here. We stream on that day. That is one of our normal streaming days. You have to be here. So it makes sense in why they were trying so hard to make sure that he was there too, because otherwise this wouldn't have worked.
I will say this. I heard about Chris surprising me with something. I assumed it was going to suck. You know what I mean? I assumed Chris was going to fuck up the surprise somehow. This Hall of Fame surprise.
The Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame surprise.
Hall of Fame.
Okay, Xylie.
Well,
So are you guys going to make peace?
Nah.
You good?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are we going to make peace? Are you going to keep talking shit? Do I have to keep coming to the Keemstar show because you're talking shit?
What's it going to take? What's it going to take? Knowing you need something to happen. You want to have a win
her
against
husband's right around the corner with a couple clocks.
me. Is your husband here?
Is he?
Okay, that would worry me. I need to know.
He?
Before I continue talking to Mama, I need to know if Xylie's
Is
husband's here.
he?
I'm not sharing.
Okay.
I'm not sharing that info.
Okay.
Actually, no. My husband is actually out of town. He actually did have to go out
Okay.
of town.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So
Let's fight.
ladies and gentlemen,
Let's fight.
Xylie is here. She is real.
Very
She
happy
gets
to have her.
real.
Very
Okay.
happy.
So what else do we have on the show?
Oh well, I want to talk about something real.
Have you
quick.
ever met Xylie before?
I met her a couple hours before you got here.
Yep.
I hit her like the Underground Railroad.
Yes. Literally.
Say literally what? You've been here the whole time.
I've been here since 3. Well, actually, we got here
At like 2.
We got here at
closer
like
to 3.
2,
Yeah, closer
and
to 3.
3:30 I went into the gym and I took a nap.
I can't believe that she just sat out in the gym for oh god, it had to have been 2.5 hours, 3 hours? Because it went live 4 here, so that would have been 7 there. So yeah, that would have been 3.5 hours that she was just out there waiting. But I guess if you just took a nap, whatever, just make sure that you have your alarm set. But I'm sure somebody went out and got her and it's like, okay, we're ready, let's go.
You slept outside?
In the gym. I mean, I was inside.
We had the heater on.
Yeah, the heater was
What's
on.
the gym? That shadow back?
Yeah, the gym.
Yeah.
The gym?
He's got
And
a
there's a
wood
bunch of
shop.
lawnmowers in there. What do you mean the gym? Xylie slept on the lawnmowers?
You've never seen the gym?
No.
You've seen the gym.
I've never seen the gym.
Oh, well, I was in the gym.
Well,
It's really nice.
He's not working out, clearly.
I've been working out.
You're
He's got to keep that known body.
You're the heaviest you've ever been since you had to lose weight because Ethan called you out. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you know what I want? This is the only thing I need.
Still look good.
The only thing I need
Yeah.
is I want you to apologize for disrespecting me and asking me about my husband and that.
There you go.
Specifically, what should I apologize for?
Don't repeat it, Xylie. He's trying to bait
I'm
you.
not going to repeat it. Because you already said it.
So you want me to apologize
For being disrespectful.
for asking if your husband makes you
For
squirt,
being disrespectful.
but not for calling you out for cheating?
Okay, first of all,
did
this
cheat.
has
We're way over the cheating situation at this point. That's done and gone. So I don't know why he keeps bringing up the cheating situation.
You did.
No,
cheat.
I didn't.
You did though.
Absolutely
You
not
absolutely
cheat.
did.
I absolutely did not. But this is not even about the cheating scandal. I turned it into a meme
Clara or
on my
Parking
channel.
Tigers or anybody on my team, send Chris the Narc the picture. Comment cake. Somebody
we've
send
already seen
send
it,
Chris the
Salvo.
picture of the
Salvo.
reflection. No, I need the picture because I need to talk to her
guys,
face to face.
just so you know,
pull up the picture of her glasses with the reflection.
Salvo.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
All right,
Salvo.
this is
That's old.
Xylie's turned all the way up,
over.
guys. She's just talking low.
Okay.
Xylie,
So
put that in your mouth.
So
I'm usually too loud.
So you don't need me to apologize for
Xylie, just scream.
anything but disrespecting your husband and you, sex life.
I want you to apologize for disrespecting me on my stream.
But not for calling you out for cheating?
Dude, we're past that. I
Okay.
made it a meme on my
Right?
damn channel.
Okay, I
Past,
will
done,
apologize
over.
to you for disrespecting you and your husband
If nothing, motherfucker, you either apologize or you don't.
Say sorry now.
Say you're sorry.
Say sorry.
Go say sorry.
This is gonna be a moment.
This is a moment. This is the commentary community
Oh,
coming together. Lips, you Xylie hit him like actually.
I'm sorry for disrespecting you.
Oh, we got an actual apology.
You have to remind me.
All right.
You have to
I
remind
had
me.
to lose mine on this channel because I was taking away bad
It's only
stuff.
fair. I had to unmod you. You unmodded me. I
That's
unmodded
not an
you.
apology. An apology doesn't have exceptions to it. I want a real apology.
Facts.
He's not gonna.
Y'all.
Yeah, when you apologize, there's no I will apologize if. It's an apology by its own.
Look me in
dragging
my
this
eyes.
out, bro.
I'm sorry.
Keep their dog
I
on
am
us.
sorry.
They're stubborn.
I'm sorry for disrespecting you and your husband's sex life. And I will apologize to anybody I ever heard online if they have enough balls like Xylie to come in person and call me out for it.
And
Good
there
boy.
you have it,
Good boy.
ladies and
Good boy.
gentlemen. All right, let's move on with the show. We got a lot more topics. We got Nicholas.
Nicholas Diorio's in Long Island. Where's his fat ass, huh?
We're not talking about that.
We got a lot more topics to get to. Chris, keep
I
us
swear
on.
that Nicholas Diorio is to Salvo as Ethan Klein is to Keemstar. But yeah, so that was Xylie confronting Salvo on the Keemstar show today. But I just wanted to hop on here real quick, just do that little live stream kind of as a test to see how everything works, if everything works good, because I have this set up on my old computer, and obviously I have some tweaking to do because things didn't go very well when I started. So I just wanted to get on here, so now I know that there's some things I need to adjust and all that stuff. So I will go ahead and try to make those adjustments and see if I can get everything to work properly for the next stream, because we will be talking about the Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star new documentary that actually comes out tomorrow. So I'm going to partner up with Xylie because Xylie absolutely refuses to report on it. I know she wants to talk about it, but she's like, I am not going to report on this. I'm not going to report on this. Dear God, I'm not going to report on this. So I know she wants to talk about it, but she doesn't want it to be on her channel. So I was like, hey, I will do a stream about it and you can come onto my stream and we can do it. So I'm going to partner up with Xylie and see when she's free, because obviously she's in Buffalo right now, so I don't know what time she gets back. So let me see. Yeah, Natasha, it's tomorrow, because Shane put it out on his community post. It says from 8 hours ago, it says tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST, The New World of Jeffree Star. So it will be out tomorrow. You're gonna stream it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or if I'm gonna like watch it and do clips. I don't really know. Or maybe like I'll pre-watch it and then we can do like a watch thing, because I don't know. I feel like it's going to be at least probably in 45 minutes to an hour per episode. So if you factor in commentary for that with both me and Xylie in the call and whoever else joins, then it would probably turn into like a 3 to 4 hour stream. So I'll have to see how long it's gonna go. I want to see if Xylie wants to do like a blind react, or if she wants to watch it beforehand and we can take notes. So I don't know. I just know for a fact that it's going to have like copywritten music in it, because like every Shane documentary has copywritten music in it. So if I live stream it, it's gonna get hit. It's gonna get demonetized. If I do clips of it, it's probably still gonna get demonetized. Oh, Xylie just tweeted out, yay, we're out of the ER. Because apparently they really did try to kill Chris tonight. Let me see. Can I do this? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. I don't trust pulling my Twitter up on stream until I can view things, because some people like to like inappropriate photos. Okay, can I add this back on? How do you add a tab back on? There we go. So, here we go. From Chris. At 10:22 my time, so that would have been, what, 2:22 their time. And it says, best Keemstar show ever. And you can see that he has something wrapped around his thumb. So, and I was looking at the background, and I'm like, are they at a hospital? And he said, can't catch a break. Oh, he just updated it. Okay, because where I'm at, I said, are you at the hospital? What happened? So then he said, can't show the injury because Twitter's gay, but had to get stitches. Removed thumbnail and also got stitches in it. But I'm fine, but thumb is out of commission. 6 stitches and a removed thumbnail. Nice. So I don't really know what's going on. Wait, why is Xylie's tweet not up here? Oh, load 25 more tweets. Let's see, tipster, what the fuck did you do? Redneck shit. Like, what were they doing to have to go to the ER? I literally just like loaded or refreshed like the tweets, and there's not, I don't know, but apparently they're out of the ER. Gross, I hope it goes back by the time the Chris Love game takes place. Well, Edwin, that's next week. Here, let's reply to this. There we go. So I said, ladies love a man with battle wounds. Now you'll get a woman for sure. But yeah, so they literally tried to kill Chris tonight. Let's see, okay. Now I'm just being Edwin and stirring the pot. So, let's see here. Where is he? Well, I'm off tomorrow, so I'm all here for. Okay, sounds good, Natasha. Wait, yeah. So apparently they really did try to kill Chris tonight. I mean, poor guy lost his thumbnail and had to get stitches. I wonder if he was snitching. Because, you know, snitches get stitches. But who knows? Who knows? But, all right, you guys. Well, that's all that I have, really, for this stream. Apparently, my internet's not working anymore. So that's lovely. My tweets aren't refreshing. But yeah, all right. So I will try to get all the rest of this set up and working properly. So when we do the stream tomorrow, everything will be good to go. And hopefully we won't have any issues. Hey, Natasha, are you still here? If you can hop into my Discord real quick and just say something. I'm just gonna go into like the live voice chat section. I just want to see if like the audio comes through, so that way when I'm in like if we're doing the stream tomorrow, I just want to make sure that people will be able to hear Xylie, because you know I don't want to have even more issues. Not the dad. What do you mean dad jokes? That's not dad jokes. Those are prison jokes from all that hard time that I've done. Like if we're doing the stream tomorrow. Oh, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, I can hear you. Now the question is, can you hear you in the stream? I don't want to.
We're about to find out, I guess. I'm behind.
Yeah, I mean it's always behind. What do you mean dad jokes? That's not dad jokes. Those are prison jokes.
Prison jokes.
All the hard time that I've done. It should come up here soon. Oh, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there
okay.
I am.
Perfect.
Yep.
Good. Okay. So then that way when we like try to do the stream tomorrow and everything, I don't have any issues. But clearly I have other issues I need to work through.
Yes.
Like
oh,
this,
don't you always?
This background that's behind me. I have a giant clock that I just hung on the wall.
What's wrong with it?
Well,
I
mean,
like it.
If you saw the clock in person, it's literally like up to the ceiling because that nail was
Well,
just
I did
there.
see it. Remember, you showed it to me.
Oh, true. Yeah, that nail's just there, so I just hung it there. And then that ladder, I need to hang up somewhere. I don't know if I want to put it above the bed again, or if I want to
decorate it.
I mean, it has lights on it. Like I wrapped lights around it.
Oh.
So I could put it above the couch and then plug the lights in, so then there's lights and stuff there. But
yeah,
I don't really know.
Don't don't do it Christmas yet. It's too early for that.
Oh no, I don't have any of my Christmas stuff, and I'll do Christmas next year. I don't have the extra money to spend on things. I gotta save up for that new computer.
Understandable.
So then we can start playing games again.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. So, as long as things don't start costing me double to what I thought they were. Like I even went to the website for the DMV, and I like looked up my car, how much is it going to cost to register it. I'm like, okay, $197. Fine, no problem. $281.
That's crazy. Did they say why it was different?
I looked at the wrong year.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
so
stupid.
They don't count the first years you registering your car as like the first year. They count it as like the first year after. I'm like, that's stupid.
That is super stupid.
Yeah.
Indeed.
100%.
I always forget to renew mine until it's too late.
Oh yeah. Well,
and then they're like,
I was gonna do my license at the same time too, but thankfully I didn't have my birth certificate or my passport with me because I didn't bring either of them because I'm an idiot. But they were gonna charge a $50 convenience fee.
Oh.
Like because I went to like a title place instead of like the actual DMV because it's faster. And yeah, so if I go and I get my actual license at the DMV, which I'm gonna do like tomorrow or like next week, it's only $25. But if I got it at that place, it would have been $75.
Huh.
Because it's a convenience. But I'll just make an actual appointment online at the DMV, and
There you go. Do that.
yeah, because that's so dumb. I'm not gonna waste $75 doing that.
Yeah, and to avoid like waiting hours and hours sitting there, I don't know if I'm sure every DMV has it, but they do have an app that you can download and like you get you the appointment and whatever, and they will tell you how many people are ahead of you, and they will tell you how long before it's your turn. So technically, let's say I don't know how far the DMV is from your place,
Oh, like
but
5 minutes.
okay, so say that they say your turn is next or like 15 minutes or whatever. You just literally leave the house at that point. By the time you get there, they're calling you up there. That's what I do.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, when I went there before, like we were in and out like real quick, so
Yeah,
I
well,
should
I
have
don't
just
know.
been an adult and registered all this like last year, but
Yeah, well,
I didn't want to.
you and another person did the same thing, moved to a different place and didn't do it right away.
Well,
Cough, cough, Joshua.
it's because what the cool kids do.
Y'all are a mess.
What is this? I want to try this cotton candy flavor that I just got. I'm just hanging
You
out
got
now
a
on
cotton
stream.
candy? What?
Yeah, I got a cotton candy flavored Elf bar here. I went and I got 2 more because I was like, oh god, if this one dies again, because the battery died, because I forgot to charge it. And I was like, I'm just gonna go grab 2 more.
Oh.
Because I mean, this other one, I mean, when it's fully charged, I mean, it's gonna last me like another 3 days, but.
Oh.
It's nice though because I'm spending the same amount, if not a little less, as what I was doing with my regular like big vape. And these things I don't have to refill or anything. I just have to like recharge them.
Oh, that's good though.
But I did see online that you can still like take them apart and refill them. So I might.
Yeah, I still wouldn't do it.
It
sounds dangerous.
Well, you just have to like pop this like top area off, but
yeah, I just
doesn't smell
smoke
like
regular cigarettes and waste my life like that.
I know. I miss them. Maybe one day.
Yeah, you'll get there again.
Ew. I'll have to smoke it a little bit to see what the actual flavor is, but it doesn't taste that good.
I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, you said ew. But it's cotton candy.
I don't. I think I like the ice ones better because they have that like mentha flavor to them, so it gives you a little bit.
Did you smoke menthols before?
No, but like a lot of it, like this doesn't have as much of a hit that the ice one does.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, it's getting a little sweeter as I go through it a little bit. But
yeah, it's probably just have to get used to it.
Yeah, now I'm just rambling.
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any. Well, this says now there's 9 people in the stream.
Oh, well, hello, 9 people.
Hello, 9 people in the stream.
Well, I figured I was gonna wait till later, like when I got like drunk at the bar and like went home like at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. But apparently, they've been in the ER, so I was like, maybe one of them will hop on the stream and be drunk and belligerent and give us entertainment.
Oh, yeah, but I guess not. Not tonight.
No. Oh, but it is after 12 o'clock. Do I start the Christmas music now?
I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, because I already fear that. Like, our visual team was already changing everything from like fall to Christmas. And I was like, no, we're not about that life.
When I worked at Bath and Body Works, we'd usually have Christmas stuff up, like when we're passing out Halloween candy.
Oh no, like we started putting Halloween stuff out last week, I think, or at the beginning of this.
Well, you can't hear this.
What are we hearing?
I'll stop. Listen to the stream.
Oh, you're listening to Christmas music? I'm gonna need you to stop. I don't want to.
No, I turned it off already. It's already gonna get a copyright strike, I'm sure.
I'm way behind, so I know the stream is always behind.
Yeah.
I don't hear it so far, but yeah. No, but I was like, oh, please, no, just like don't.
Yeah.
Like it's not even Halloween yet.
Every year it gets earlier and earlier. It was like a week before Halloween, and we had all of our Christmas stuff up, and like we couldn't have literally just like done because Halloween was on a Sunday. I think you couldn't have just done the floor set on Halloween night, like
right.
But no, they had to do it the week before. They couldn't do it the week after or the week before. They had to do it, or the week after. They couldn't do it the week after or the night of. They had to do it a week before.
Always. It's like, oh, that's so gross. It's like, it's still too early. I don't care. Halloween can come any point, but...
Halloween's the other 364 days out of the year.
Correct. Always.
My White Claw is empty. It's a sad day.
That is very sad.
All right. Well, we're going to call it an end to the stream here. Are you going to be up for a bit, Natasha?
Yes.
Okay. I might hop on the PlayStation and see if I can figure out like how to update things. I might just plug my internet into the wall, then connect it in over there and see how bad the updates
see how, yeah. You probably got like a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, because I haven't been on that thing in like, what?
A long time.
I was on it like a couple times when I was down here. So, I mean, it has to be at least 6 months since I've been on that thing.
Yeah, that's a lot of updates.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming to hang out. And thanks, Natasha, for coming in and helping me make sure my audio is working.
Yay.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
All right. And I will talk to everybody again soon. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, stream.